Hey everybody, welcome to our channel. This is Tanner and Marissa from Our Story to Tell, and it has been 6 months.
Wow. Jinx.
It has been 6 months since we moved here to Germany, and it has been a blast. Thank you so much if you've been following us from day one. It has been a journey for us, really taking it step by step, adjusting to culture here, etc. We're getting into more of that later. 2 months ago, we did our 4-month update, and so a lot has happened since then.
So first off, we went to Greece, which was incredible. We really enjoyed the gyros there, and really all of the food, but particularly the gyros. Here's where we found out that Willa is obsessed with cats. Seriously, she was the cutest little girl, chasing all the cats around, saying meow, meow, meow. It's adorable. And then we headed to Iceland a couple weeks after that, and that was really our dream bucket list location, and it did not disappoint. To be honest, we are kind of bummed that our videos haven't gotten more views, not for the sake of monetary reasons, but just because the footage is incredible. Like, we're talking glaciers, volcanoes, polar plunges. I mean, we've mixed in waterfalls with us tasting Icelandic food. Really good stuff there, and we hope you guys will watch it because we put a lot of effort into that.
We did a couple videos of our life here in Germany, in the rural area that we live in, and then during the summer. It's been really fun to compare that to what we were used to back in the States. We've loved it, absolutely loved it. And we just got back from northern Germany, our first trip there to Hamburg. We can't wait to share those videos with you guys because it was amazing. Let's just say, seafood galore.
So much.
It was great.
Now that we've hit 6 months, it's September and the days are getting shorter, which means our lighting situation needed an upgrade. It's been nice to use the outdoor lighting, but unfortunately we are so sad about it, but the lighting's just gonna go down and the days are getting shorter. So we reached out to NEEWER because they have amazing light up setups. We're gonna show you guys how we take them up, set them down. They're really convenient, and honestly, it's super, super quick, which we're excited about. One thing that we love about them is they run either by battery or by cords. So it's really nice because if we want to take them on the go, we can. A couple other features that we like about these particularly are the doors on them. So it's really nice because we can direct the lighting on our beautiful and handsome faces. And so that's really cool because we can broaden the light or, narrow it down. Another one is the pools. They can go up really high, and that's awesome if we're sitting, standing, etc. Probably the best thing are the dimming features. So they dim from 100% down to 0%. You can dim on increments of 10, which is really cool. And then also they will go from warm light to cold light. So it's really cool. We are still figuring out where that perfect spot is for us. What do you guys think? Give us your input on that. If we should go a little warmer or a little colder. They come in these nice carrying cases, and there's also a remote included in it. So if you're an aspiring YouTuber or you're a photographer and you want to improve your lighting situation, then click the link in our bio to see what lighting setup we have and to learn more.
So checking in, this is a time for us to just kind of let you know how we are doing mentally, physically, what's life, what's our thoughts. And we've been traveling quite a bit. The summer was very filled of adventure and lots of fun things that we've been doing, right? And one thing that we have noticed is that traveling with Willa, aka very energetic, very fun, cute, happy toddler, is getting difficult. Like, a lot more than we thought. But it's still a lot of fun. It's not gonna slow us down, but we really are starting to relate with other people who say, oh man, once you get kids, you're not gonna travel because it gets too hard. Or they just really express how difficult it gets. And we're starting to relate with that.
So how are we doing mentally? I mean, gosh, we're excited we've made it 6 months, and honestly our love for Germany has just grown so much. We love it here, and we are so happy to be here. No regrets with any of the decisions to move here. This is where we're meant to be. This is where we want to continue to stay. With that said, we're definitely still finding our balance. We say this in every video, but isn't that kind of life? We're just kind of finding your balance through every day and every week. And because we travel so much, that kind of changes every week for us, depending on how much time we have home in between the next travels. So we're figuring that out, but we're adapting quicker to it and just enjoying the highs and the lows, honestly. In our 4 months video, we talked about how we are going to slow things down and only post once a week. You guys have seen that come into effect now. Occasionally we'll post 2 videos a week, and it's been really fun to just post when we feel like it, especially with that second video. It's been really, really good for us to slow down our pace a little bit, just be a little bit more present and, find that balance again, like we said. No regrets with that, although we have unfortunately noticed a decline with our views watched, but again, family first, always. Ourselves will come first, our mental health, and so it's the best decision. And with that said, though, we are so grateful for you guys watching this video right now. Your guys' support means a lot to us because, of course, it's hard to push back and see those viewers go down. We just love to share our adventuring journey with you. So, thanks for being here.
And some exciting news for us is that next year, COVID pending, Marissa's parents have bought tickets to come out and visit, and hopefully my parents and some other family and friends are going to be booking. So we're really hoping that that happens because we're so excited to show them our area that we live in and explore other parts of Europe and Germany with them as well. As far as language learning goes, that has been different than we both thought. In our 4-month video, we really talked about how Marissa's just been focusing on Spanish and just doing stuff around here, and I've kind of resorted down to just talks with friends, grocery store, and listening to the radio and people on our travels. So it's slowed down quite a bit, but I am learning little by little, so don't think we're giving up.
No, not at all. And you're enjoying it more though too. Like we've talked about, the slower pace comes with more enjoyment.
For sure.
Food. Gosh, we love learning about German food, and it was such a pleasure having Katie into our home teaching us the ropes of how to cook German food, specifically schnitzel. So if you haven't watched that video, go give it a watch because we kind of perfected that schnitzel, if I do say so myself.
It was a little thick, but we loved it.
Honestly. Maybe a plethora and Tanner almost ate all of it. So
yeah.
That was really good. Northern Germany. Don't get us started on the food scene there. We will start drooling. We loved going up there and just immersing ourselves within the different cuisine that is offered in Northern Germany. It was, again, really fun to learn about and super tasty. So keep your eye out on those videos coming up.
One of our more recent videos, we did a taste testing produce from our German supermarket, and it was a lot of fun. We gave it a real raw experience, no pun intended there, to try what these different fruits and vegetables that were new to us, and just kind of got like a really different experience, trying fennel, very strong flavored. It was a lot of fun. We hope to try those things in like more cooked and more prepared dishes in the future. Yeah,
honestly, it was a lot of fun tasting those things raw. We know that cooking them different ways will alter some of the flavors, and so we are really excited to give them a try, prepared different ways and cooked different methods. But how do you know what it tastes like if you don't try it raw? That's kind of our perspective on it and why we did that video. That segues us into our next topic of adjusting to the culture. And interestingly enough, one thing that we've noticed being here for 6 months now is that we have to go to the grocery store more frequently than we had to in the US. And the reason for that is simple: our produce just spoils faster. It's not a huge hassle, but definitely something that we have to think about, plan for.
Why don't you like sitting back?
I don't know, you guys, this is just more comfortable to me. I feel like I'm just like, hey, what's going on? This feels weird. Anyways, so hopefully I'm not too much in your grill.
Looking ahead, we have some fun videos from Hamburg coming up. That was our first time in Northern Germany. We're really excited, you guys. It was a lot of fun. And did we mention the food? I think we have 3 times now. It was great. We also have plans to go to our second national park here in Germany. We're really excited, so keep posted for that as well. In a couple of weeks, about 3, I'm going to be running a trail race in the Alps, in the Julian Alps in Slovenia. This is going to be a lot of fun. I've been trying to train amidst our travels for that. I'm really excited because it is beautiful. Stay tuned. And then ultimately, this year seems like we're not going to be taking any more international flights, which I know for a lot of you, you might think, oh, great, finally, you're slowing down a little bit.
We've only been on 2, you guys.
But we're going to be doing more local travel here in Germany and the surrounding countries by train or car. So we're excited.
And lastly, if you've seen our trailer video introducing who we are and our story to tell, you'll see that we mentioned service in that. This is a piece that we have been missing since we've been living here in Germany. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I'm a registered dietitian. Tanner's degrees in public health, and so together multiple years ago we created a nonprofit where we go and teach nutrition education. We'll have to link them below if you're interested in checking them out. It's a really special organization to us, and it's just made us love service so much and working with people and getting to know people. So with that, we wanted to reach out to you guys to see how we can find local and really any service projects within Germany or surrounding. Big or small, we are all ears to find out what opportunities they are. What do you think? Is there anything else you wanted to add to that?
No, that's right on. I really think that we have just been missing that piece, and it's hard to not to. We've been traveling a lot, and it's something that makes like life feel more complete, right? And it's not even for the fact of like telling people what we're doing or doing it for the show, especially not for that. It's more for us to, when you give, you learn a lot more about yourself, and then you can make someone's day brighter, right? You can help them with whatever it is, physically, mentally, emotionally. That's kind of what we're looking for.
Yeah, it's really genuine and sincere when we say it. So thank you guys again for being here. It means a lot to us. It really, truly does. And we just can't believe we've made it a freaking year in Germany. What the heck? Life has been great. We've learned a lot, and stay tuned for what's going to come in the next 6 months. We've got some really exciting things planned. We hope you'll stick along for our journey. If you haven't yet, be sure to click that notification button. Even our parents who are avid watchers have noticed that their notifications have changed for our videos, so be sure to give that a look and make sure you're going to get notified when we post a video. Also hit that subscribe button, that like button. It means a lot to us, and we will see you next time.